Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of the Witch's Tea Party. When we left off, we were gathering clues as to find out who, quote-unquote, killed Renee. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's also really interesting. And I don't know if I actually wanted to gather everybody yet, or if I needed to get more clues. But here we are. We're gonna go ahead and give it a shot, and we'll find out what's going on. That's it. I already know who the culprit is. You are working hard. Sure I am. Having all of us gathered here, don't you dare talk nonsense. I agree. There should be penalties. What? There's no way you can be a dependable witch if you don't take responsibility for your words. No problem. My deduction won't go wrong. But please don't be too strict with Charlotte. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Even if you make a mistake, we'll just take your soul. I'll forgive you if you eat a tomato. I have to be careful. Okay, check the notes. Oh, I could save the progress. Ah, well. So Renee's hat, oil painting. Notes, what do we got? Marilyn and Evangeline's alibi, they returned after the rain stopped. Vanessa doesn't have the power to do it. Stephanie is on the ground floor next to the kitchen, which is purpose is order. And Mirabelle thought Renee was dead. Okay, let's save the progress. This feels very Phoenix Wrighty, which is awesome. I love Phoenix Wright. All right, let's do it. Nobody went in or out during that time. I'm sure the culprit is among us. Firstly, Andrea, Javiera, Kathy, and Polly are not guilty. Of course they're not guilty. Because Andrea and Xaviera, I know, I said Javiera. Some people say Javier. It's apparently, even with the developers, they go back and forth as to how to pronounce it. So I'm just gonna switch, just like I do with Andrea and Andrea. It's just a thing, I guess. It's what I think I see at that moment. Anyways, the maids don't have enough power to hurt Renee. Then Evangeline, Vanessa, and Grandpa. The culprit is Evangeline, Marilyn, Vanessa, and Charlotte. Well, it's not Vanessa. It's not I want to say, can I say none of the above? What's gonna happen? Evangeline and Grandma weren't here when it happened, and Vanessa was with me in her room. Then we have Mirabelle, Stephanie, and Renee herself. The culprit is... Ooh. Okay, Mirabelle thought she was dead. Stephanie was a cross. Maybe it was Renee. But can she take her own soul? We're down to 3. I don't think it's Mirabelle because Mirabelle thought she was legit dead. Renee likes to play pranks. Stephanie is kind of creepy. Your imagination is good though. Oh no. All right, fine. I got a tomato. Stephanie? That's right. It was you, Stephanie. Give her soul back. Why? Why me? Can't it be Mirabelle? Nope, because Mirabelle thought Renee was dead. Mirabelle's own words can prove that she is not the culprit. She didn't do it. I knew it from the beginning. Because she thought Renee was dead and mistook the paint as blood. She wasn't even aware Renee can't die. How could she take her soul? Then why would I do such a thing? Do you understand, Charlotte? Of course. There's something unnatural about you that bothers me. Her room? Why is your room on the ground floor? Because you are not a guest. Your room is on the ground floor because you are not a guest. And of course, you are not the hostess either, which reveals the secret. You attended the tea party for the first time 20 years ago because you are foreign. A human. Ooh, that would be pretty neat. Yeah, let's do that. How can it be? Oh, come on! But she has such a witchly room. Maybe it is. All right, fine. Young? Really? She's a kid as well? Since a wish with less than 100 years is not considered independent, you live in Andrea's house as her apprentice. And the reason you took Renee's soul is... order? You want to uphold order for Andrea, therefore you can't tolerate Renee's misbehavior. Am I right? Yes, and there's no need for me to explain more. Stephanie's profile's updated! She is the killer. Like, not with looks, but like, soul stealing, you know? I didn't expect it would be the quietest one. It was awful to do such a terrible thing behind our backs. Behind your backs? No, I didn't. It was only because nobody asked me. I didn't know what to say or how to bring it up. Really? Charlotte, you are clever and brave. This detective game was interesting. Don't say that with such a frightening face. Well, it looks like Stephanie got a lot scarier when angry. Not unlike Drea. I was not angry. It was just, Renee got carried away. She needed to be quiet for a while. She can't be killed anyway. It doesn't matter to her, does it? Stephanie was protecting us? Kids. But you're truly her apprentice, destroying anything that you don't like. Another dangerous one. Stephanie, Renee wouldn't be much of a problem no matter how mischievous she was. Don't you know it? It's good to keep things in order, but it's no fun if you stick too much to the rules. I know. I was going to return her soul when Andrea came back. As for the fun, Renee and I had a great time. Okay. Can you wake Renee up now? You see, we haven't seen each other for a long time. Won't you get bored of being good all the time, Vanessa? So that we can have our dinner together. You should keep your words and eat the tomatoes, Lottie. Aww. Fine, I don't think it's a problem. Just gonna chuck her soul back in? Is that what we're gonna do? Who is the culprit was completed. Yay! Harm and chaos cannot be avoided when witches get together. Is it true? Is it natural? When Renee opened her eyes, we didn't know that in this house, destruction was waiting for us. How to achieve happiness with curses. Her wish was nothing more than a peaceful world. To realize it, she would. She would say progress? Is that what we're doing? All right, let's do it. It was delicious. A long and exciting day. What should I do now? I don't know, let's go talk to Renee, I guess. Thank you, Charlotte. Renee would have missed the dinner if it were not for you. You're welcome. The dinner's not the point. And thank you for picking up Renee's hat. She seems to be well behaved now. Maybe because she just woke up. Charlotte's an interesting child. Renee wants to be Charlotte's friend. Really? That's nice. Renee had a great time with Stephanie. Renee is everyone's good friend. Play with Renee. She hasn't learned her lesson. I've never seen any witch except Grandma, and don't have any friends. Even at a witch party, it's not normal to have mazes, furious teddy bears, or murder cases, is it? Grandma's brought me to a few human parties, but they were boring. Parties? Renee likes parties. Andrea has a lot of toys and delicious food at her party. Let's have one now. Go invite more guests. Vanessa and Renee are gonna prepare the room. Me? It's almost my bedtime. It's your bedtime already? Renee would be the one who could take some rest. Oh, right. She's the one that can't be killed. I've had enough for today. Renee? Okay. Let's party, Vanessa. I've had enough. Okay, there we go. Let's party, let's party! Well, we don't usually see each other every day. Right, I'm sure this can persuade Vanessa. Oh, her painting, okay. That's it! This is my first time having friends, you know? Or don't you want to spend more time with us? Alright, I know. Don't look at me like that. Friendship is also a great inspiration, isn't it? They're in high spirits. It's so nice to be young, Lonnie. Okay. Time will pass when you invite someone. The party can't be held if it's too late. Great. Who should I ask then? Renee can tell. Okay. So I'm gonna save again because apparently time's gonna pass. Alright. Those two. What about them? Alright, I'll go. It's simple. Here are teddy bears and rabbits. A rabbit in a hat has 3 eyes and 2 feet. A bear with a broom has 2 eyes and 4 feet. There are 16 eyes and 24 feet, and the number of guests is the number of the rabbits. So, what is it? Huh? I can only guess. What? Pardon? Okay, they have 3 eyes and 2 feet. Okay. 16 eyes and 24 feet. The number of guests is the number of rabbits. There's only one. Aww. There's only one rabbit. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Huh? A rabbit in a hat has 3 eyes and 2 feet. Okay, I get that. Bear in the broom has 2 eyes and 4 feet. There's 16 eyes and 24 feet, which I don't understand why that has anything to do with anything. The number of guests is the number of rabbits. But what? Okay, am I supposed to assume that, like, do 16 divided by 3 or something? So, like, 4? No? This is weird. 3. Oh my god, why are you... That's not right. Why are we getting evil? 5? What? Why did it get evil? I don't get it at all. 2? What? I completely lost that puzzle. Because I was like, are we just supposed to take the number of eyes and divide it by rabbits and bears? But how do you know how many of each? I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to read that a different way, but sure, 2 guests. I guess so. These are for you. Okay, I'll ask them. They have no idea who to invite. That was some really vague fortune telling. That was weird. Hi! Sorry, I shouldn't have ruined your party. After all, in this world there are some difficult witches. I could have been a better hostess. Let's have a dinner tomorrow. Sure, thank you. Is she the little girl? Good evening, Andrea. And Saveria, you're back too. Good evening, Charlotte. Sorry I've been away. I hope you're having a good time. I am, thanks. Grandma and Evangeline also returned earlier. And Renee's planning to have another party with Vanessa. I'd better not mention the mass. With Vanessa? At this time? I'm sure it wasn't Vanessa's idea. Anyway, I'm happy to see you girls getting along. Andrea seems tired, or am I just overthinking things? Have fun, though it's not party time for me. Me neither. I haven't unpacked yet. See you tomorrow then. Thank you for preparing the attic for me. Bye. Okay. Well, good night, Charlotte. See you. So who do I want to invite? It's late, okay? I need to go upstairs? I don't know. It's a bar and it's open now. Okay. Hello. Oh, there's a door back here too. Well, hi. Okay. Leave me alone. This isn't a playground for kids. That's not for you. Ask Kathy for some juice if you want to have a drink. Well, we're having a party in Renee's room. Why do you think I would join? Sorry. Can I have this? Some bottles and wine glasses. That's actually a really pretty, like, visual art. Good evening, Miss Charlotte. Good evening, Kathy. This is what? It's a bar, as you see. I didn't know there was such a room. Miss Marilyn often talks and drinks with Miss Andrea here. Tomato juice is always a must. No, thank you. Bye. Vanessa will be here, won't she? Okay. We could go back to our room, I guess. Oh, we can inspect something. What is it? Good. No, we don't need to go to bed. All right, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna leave this episode here. We'll have to figure out who we're gonna send. Renee's room, I'll join her later. I wanna ask Mirabelle, but I don't really know if I have a choice. Like, it may just be 2 people are going to accept the offer, and that's it. I'm not sure. But we'll have to find somebody. Small cabinet with flowers on it. Okay, Mirabelle's room. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and leave this episode here, and maybe I'll be able to hold off a little bit on filming. I don't know, I may have to pick before you guys actually see this episode, but I'll try to figure something out. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.